attention. It's mine.
Okay. Oh, I got
Don't
my.
forget to mute Tim in Discord.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go see. It's probably. I think
Did I
it's
do
Rich.
that?
It's feeding through Rich right now.
Yeah, I did. Oh, shoot.
Stop it. Okay,
Oh,
where are we
hold
back?
on.
We're back to here. That's here.
Okay.
Are all of these tables?
Hi, Sarah, and then thank you for my shirt. I love it.
I know. That's what I thought. Okay, let's put some bushings in here. Yeah, I've been at my desk since 6:30 this morning.
Oh, Lord. Aren't you tired?
He was up doing regular work. I was up doing
Regular work.
Let me turn that down.
Oh, did I not plug in the microphone?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
took
know.
off the echo from usually. Look at that.
You won't be picking up here for me. Be hearing if I left it turned up, you can listen to stuff.
Oh.
All right, so that thing there. Which one you grabbing? Yours?
This
or?
one, but I didn't plug it in.
This should be charged for a while.
Okay.
It'll go till it dies.
All right, there we go. So,
Hello.
Terry, I'm here tonight a little bit. So I have gotten all of the pens that were turned on Friday and Saturday out. So they are on their way. So if your pen was, you saw your pen on Friday or Saturday night, it's on its way. You should have gotten tracking. Oops. So that is coming. And let's see. We made a few more summer dragons to catch up with all the outstanding dragon requests. So we're all caught up with, I think we're pouring the last part of the blue for those. So we're doing that. And we're getting ready for the retreat. So we are pouring some of the things for that tonight to show. Because we learned at the last retreat that we had all this stuff and we couldn't, it didn't all sell or whatever. So we're just going to have samples and take orders and then make them when we get home to see if anybody's interested, because we are flying this time. So we're limited on what we can take. But we have some cool ideas. And I am not out of town. I am here at home.
I know this.
There's a lot of things going on right now here at Leopard Leatherworks and with getting ready for the retreat. So since Tim wasn't gone anyway, and two of my grandchildren got an opportunity to go to a special needs camp, they weren't going to be there. So that was the main reason I was going to help with three kids. The one child that is still at home is the easiest. So I opted to change it to July when things are a little not so chaotic for me and Tim here. Hopefully we caught up soon. So I stayed home. So there is a Leopard Live with me on Wednesday. It's going to be like last week, a kit destash and some other things I have that I'm destashing or we're clearing out. So you don't want to miss that, because I'll be a little bit more organized than I was the last time. I'll prepare for more. I guess the kits were a big hit and I didn't bring enough out, so I will have more. So I did put it on the Facebook group. So if you are looking for a particular artist, don't put kits, just put artists. And if I have those artists, I will try and I'm destashing those, which most of them I am, except for a few special things. Then put those out there. So if you like Mrs. Butterdy, or you like Curtis Reikovich, or you like Hannah Lynn, or you like certain things, put them out there and I will try and include those so you don't miss out. And then if you're really unicorn, like I really want Salem from Curtis Reikovich, do you have it? I really want that really bad. I have it, and fortunately, so I could bring that out for you, and you can try and win that. Or if you really want it, and you want to just buy it outright, I'm fine with that too. Just let me know. So, you know, I will give you a price, and you can tell me if you're still interested in. If you're not really interested in that price, then I'll put it up for grabs at an auction on the thing. So that is all I have. And we did post an information about when you are having blank sent, or if you claim anything on one of our drops, there's 48 hours in which when you get the posting to pay for it. And then if we don't hear from you, we reach out to you one more time. And if we don't hear from you, then it goes back in the inventory and it's open to anybody else who wants it. So unless it's your own blanks, we'll do our best to reach out to you, work with you. However, but you know, after about a month's time, we can't hold it in the orders. We have to like move that, and that's also in the video. Sending
And by
blanks.
the way, this concerns about 0.5% of the
Yes, most of you are so
Everybody else is
awesome
just nearly perfect.
about that. You're even on me saying, "Hey, do you have my blanks?" And then I'm just busy, so I just haven't gotten to yours. But if you ask me, I'll pull
But
it
it's
up.
always for that less than 1% that you have to make a rule for.
Yes,
sadly.
and it's not all of you. Trust me. It's
All
just
right.
like Tim
Tammy,
said,
what
a
are we thinking about on this one?
very minimal amount of people.
I don't know.
Minimal,
What do you
minimal.
think?
But it is out there, so if we want to,
I'll turn the blower off so I can hear you now.
yeah. Go ahead.
Harry had an idea about this pen. Is this the one you said I do the journey or the long? I don't know. What do you think, Harry?
For that one, I had I Dream of Jeannie, but you did that on the other pen. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you want both of them. So I don't.
You know what? Whatever you think. Artist choice. You know the blank best.
Yeah, this was the one I was going to do I Dream of Jeannie on, but
So do you want the
the other
genie to
one.
be in the glitter part, the bottle part, or you want the bottle to be down here? I think if you're going to have the genie bottom part of the thing, it would go better over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I agree.
It would look like the regular I Dream of Genie bottle.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And that's
Yeah,
not,
let's do that.
You can have if you like that style, then
You
get
have
that
whatever you want.
style. And it's very light, Tammy, that style. So yeah, I think you'd like it to have more than one.
Oh, I love that style. That may be my favorite style, and I don't care if I had 2 or 3 of the same thing.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. I have many 3 restraints, 4 restraints, bases. I mean, I have a couple of different styles. I go on a tangent, I guess. I like this style. And when Tim goes, "What do you want me to do for it?" This. Again? I'm like, yeah, again. And then I find another style, and then I get in love with that. And then I say, I want that. Let's do that for the model. So I go back and forth.
I just think that's very pretty with the I Dream of Jenny, and Sarah seems to agree too. Yeah, I like that for that 10 a lot.
Yeah,
it is. It is.
And not everybody, likes the rings, like the Cheerios. Even in the Shade by the Sea style is what I call it, or Cheerios. The rings, not everybody likes that. So depending on how you hold the pen, it might get in your way. So, or it might be too close to your finger hold. So, it's just a matter of taste. And you think, no, it looks nice, but then when you go to use it, okay, that's not my favorite style. And the more pens you get, the more styles you get to experience and like realize what you like.
Right. Well, I'm still learning, and now, Sarah, no, I know you're going to ask me, but I agree completely, and thank you for your input. Anybody, I do. I'm excited. If you people can't tell. Ooh. Look how pretty.
And this pen is a mystery gift. Tammy does not know who it is. I am the only one who knows who this is. Tim doesn't even know who gifted this. I'm the only one and the gifter.
Really?
So it'll be a surprise.
That's killing me. but I'm excited. I like surprises.
I know.
I like
That's the
surprises.
fun.
They just kill me, but I love surprises. Hi, Mel. Yes, that's my pin. I'm excited. Well, whoever it was, I thank them from the bottom of my heart. I really do. Yeah, that's me too, Lee. But I don't die until I know that, yeah, I want to be surprised, but I want to know that I want to be surprised. Does that make sense? I was a little away from the phone and just heard. Have any idea what we should do on this pin? Oh, well, Sarah, that I'm glad you did. Yeah, I know. I am Cindy. I've been that one the whole time, whole life. But not Sarah, really. I'm glad you did me into it because I don't. Sometimes I think one thing and then, yeah. But no, I like this a lot. It just looks like an adrenaline thing. I just don't glitter. I love that color. I had Vivian to Tammy putting on her little work t-shirt, putting all her tins on the bed, and rolling around in them. Hey, I might just do that, Denise. You never know. At least it's not me. I just say I will know when I know. You don't like, well, you don't want patience than I do, Lee. But it's fun to have one like you where I can. No, I know, but I'm not listening to you, Lee. Hey, you never know. I might just do that, Denise. I'm that excited. My mother will come home and put me in a closet to be on crazy. You talked that hello, Melanie. I hear your voice saying it the way you do. Oh, Sheila said that. Yeah, it's hard to get Lee out of your head, Sheila. I'm not a doctor. I do not have patience, but why waste the energy wondering? Well, I can't help it. That's the town I'm made, okay? And it's a pretty blue, Tracy. I love the blue. Look at that glitter on that. Wow. I am excited. I'm trying to tone it down, not to act like a child, but it's hard. I love it. You guys know I love the 10. Let's look 10 to my favorite. Why? Did you say why? Because I did a whole list of reasons why. 11. I know. I do. Thank you. It feels good to be excited every now and then. All right, thank you. We'll be here. I I told my mom, I said, you know, there's very few surprises in life, but when people had the ability to really get you,
Blower's off.
and they did the other
This
night,
one's for
they
you,
got
Shay.
me. I had no idea.
Is she gone?
Yeah, she's here. Well, she was here. Catherine does get so excited. I do love seeing that.
And it's good to see anybody get excited over anything that happens. it's so much. I like to give so much what I can.
You do a lot.
Like what I could, give as much as more.
You do more than you know. Tracy, I'm not going to pass out from excitement because then I want you to see them. And I'm going to tell my mother when she sees the box to let you know ahead of time so I can just brace myself so I don't pass out from the excitement. I might. You're right. I might.
Don't pass out.
News.
You can pass by, but don't pass out.
I'm going to let my mom open them because I'll be so excited. I'm going to get on the bed.
But in your case, you don't have to worry about making sure you're sitting down. You're always sitting.
That's the truth. I'm going to sit on the bed, something soft.
Well, that way they have a little bit more cushion if you drop it.
Yeah. For once, I'm thinking ahead. What'd you say, Rick?
So you don't sit up.
I had done that before.
Keep your
you
brake
know.
on so you don't roll away.
I had done that. Sadly, I have to say, I had done that thinking the chairs off. And I found out it's not. I found out the hard way.
Why does it bring up all these other things now since you played around in here?
You're going to open that box for you? No way, Tracy. You're not stealing.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Melanie, I'm
Might
glad you're
steal
here to see them. I am excited. Beyond that, I showed my mom the one from the other night, and she loved it. She said, "Why didn't you tell me they were going to turn it?" And I would have stayed to watch it. I said, "Because they got me good. They really got me. They really surprised me. I had no idea they were going to turn that in, and that felt so good. I needed that."
Surprise! Ha
Yes, you did. You got me good. You know, I needed that too. I was having a hard day, and that just really felt good. It was a wonderful way to end the day.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. You guys are sneaky. I told you
We
you're
are
sneaky.
sneaky. We don't tell you nothing. We don't do anything.
Nope.
You never know what we're doing.
I know.
Your friends on the lives and in the group are more sneaky than we are. We're just doing the work.
Yeah, it's not all us. We just participate in the sneakiness and come
Oh,
up
I
with the
know.
sneakiness ideas, and they like to do it. So yeah, do that. I'm like, okay.
It's a sneaky family. I told Mom.
After all, the person getting the blank to make a new pen is the one that's telling them keep it a secret.
Oh, I know.
I mean, the person getting it or person purchasing.
No, the person purchasing it for in other words, the gift giver is the one being the sneakiest.
Yeah.
Telling you when they give it to you, keep it a secret from Tammy.
Well, that's usually my pushing idea.
That's happened more than once, I
Oh,
think.
Can you get with them and let them pick what they want? I go, believe me, usually it's the people that are getting and receiving the gifts. It's been you and Lee a couple of times. And I know well enough what you would like. So, and I will give you a couple of choices because I know what you like and say, here, this. Do you know what their finger hold? Do you know what ends they like? Yep. Know all that.
Yep.
Don't need that information.
Mom told me go ahead, Luke. That's what Mom said too.
I have never once given a finger hold.
Nope.
Because Terry automatically.
She did. She did. I said,
she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
I said, Terry, I had no idea how to. I don't have a clue. She said, I got you.
Did you hear what Tim just said? Don't tell her that too often.
Head's going to get big, and she's going to tell me what to do.
No, your head is big enough for the both of us, so I don't need that.
No comment. No.
But it just grew that way, you know.
Okay.
And then I took all the hair off because the brains were expanding. So
yeah. So it's like,
I told my brother-in-law that.
the old saying is, what's the truth? God only made a few perfect heads.
Heads.
That's why I'm only half bald, because I'm still a work in progress.
Okay, there you go.
My dad said he made a few perfect heads and covered the rest with hair.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh Lord. Hi, Pauline. How are you?
Let's make sure.
I mean, I had hair once.
Yeah, long
No.
ago.
My brother-in-law, he losing his hair, and he's an engineer. And I said, that's because you think too much. Don't think so much, and you won't lose all that hair.
Is Cindy on tonight?
Yeah,
Yep.
she's
Yeah, I surprised you too, didn't I?
Did you? What you do, Cindy? I mean, how'd
Well,
you?
Cindy sent in a pen to get. She likes baseball bat ends, and she had a pen. She wanted to see if it was possible. So I said, send it, but look. And I said, oh, I don't have time for that. I can't do that. I can't do that till at least July. And it came on Saturday, which I didn't check the mail Saturday because it didn't say I got a package. But I guess mail forgot to deliver it and delivered it late, delivered Sunday. So I went out and got it, and then I showed it to Tim here. Oh, we can do that real quick. And so I'm like, okay. So we did that, and it wasn't very hard. It was an easy. It's almost like a regular blanket.
This is a testament to I don't know what I can do until I actually see the pen.
Yes.
But the minute I saw the pen, I thought, oh shoot, I could almost give her what she wants. She wants a 4-inch pen, but that really wouldn't work with this blank. But if I cut these two ends off, it's going to be 4.5, and that's pretty decent there. So not bad. And I said, this take no time at all. It'd be quick, 30 minutes, done.
It's so much nicer. Oh my good, really, it's really nice now. You're gonna love it. I'll get it in the mail. I'm getting ready to box it up, but I wanted to get that to you. And I said, oh, not till July, Cindy. Can't do it. There's just no way. No way. And Tim goes, I can do this quick. I'm like, nope. I just told you July. Nope. And then we did it. And then I figured, oh, she'll be on the live tomorrow. So I'll just text her in the middle of the live and say, okay, here.
Well,
And I did.
That. Oh, I mean this live.
Yeah, this live.
Gotcha. I thought you meant your live.
I just did it just now.
Like it's not even Wednesday yet.
No, we just did it. Yep, I'm getting the box out right now.
Slick.
Yeah, I'm getting the
wow.
box out.
Oh my
Yeah, I'm a
God,
leopard.
look at
I'm real
that.
slick. I'm tricky.
You are. I need to know what Terry. I need to know if Terry telling me a secret or not. I mean,
I'm not-
she's like, I'll do this, and then she doesn't do that. She does something else. That's beautiful.
We're just a bunch of liars.
I'm making the box right. Do you want, Cindy? Do you use
I
metal
love it.
tips? You don't need a
Love
tip.
it.
Yeah.
Do you don't need it? Okay, then I'm not sending. Okay, all right. I won't send a tip then, but I will send you Werther's.
Thank you, Tracy. That is pretty. My mother eats no words that away. Just so you know.
Tell anybody that you're not giving some Werther's, they're gonna have a 50 bit.
Well,
They are.
when I
Yeah.
Flip
present,
me over, would you, babe?
oh yeah, I don't know if you heard because I was talking, and Tala was already opening her box, and she's like, "I said I gave you some extra candy." Hold on, I'm getting it. Mixing bench. Is that where you're at?
Nope. It's black.
I
Kim
don't
went black.
have any.
Mixing bench.
That's where I'm at.
Oh, maybe the camera went off. Hang on.
Kim was
Hold on,
off.
folks.
Let's see what we got
he's-
here. Nope, camera's on.
I don't know. I just went to the
Excuse
mix.
I see nothing.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, that's
That's okay.
too advanced for me.
No,
Yeah.
But she,
Ah, I see a ceiling. No, I
There we
see a
go.
light
Okay.
and circle.
so anyway, Tala, she opened, and of course she took the candy out, and of course because I don't have to mail it, I gave her extra and another extra high chew, and so those are for special occasions, and if someone has to wait longer or something. So she did, and so I said I gave you that, and she goes, "Oh, there is extra. Oh, but the Werther's, that's what I want. I want my Werther's." I'm like, "Yep, see, gotta have the Werther's." That was the
Every
most important
time
part.
I open my box.
Yep.
Yeah. No, go ahead. No, you're right. The hissy fit. I told to open my box, and I said, Mom, lay my words are right here. Do not eat them. I'll do right that. I had none. Yeah, she did. She had a thought here. I didn't did any. She ate them. Yeah, you're right, Lee.
But
People
I
be
didn't even think anybody
protesting.
liked Werther's. I just thought it matched the logo.
Oh, I love caramel.
'Cause I
I
love them.
love caramel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. That's what it was. That's everything.
longer still mine.
Oh, hello,
Hello.
Lenore.
Oh, wait. Hi, Lenora. Hi, my favorite. She's my favorite.
The whole
You
gang.
didn't tell her what I said, Lee. I said she's my favorite. But you have to tell her.
When I called him, he said something about her getting a big head.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
I'm not gonna tell her, I'm not gonna tell her that you said that she's your favorite.
Ken, that is beautiful. I'll tell him myself. That is beautiful, Ken. That's so pretty.
It looks pretty cool. Good colors.
It is. That is awesome. I never had a Ken with so much glitter. Never had. I mean, I'm so excited.
Okay, Carrie. How am I supposed to turn this one now? Supposed to
What?
be like yours or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like her.
Hold on. Let me
I
go
just
get.
don't know what that means.
Well, I know you don't know what that means. I'm gonna go get it.
Hi, Kathy. How
I
are
never
you?
know what's gonna
Kathy's
happen,
here.
so
She
I'm
said
not
hi.
prepared.
Hello, Kathy.
He goes faster than I can think. Sometimes.
Oh, good. We're testing the
He's on
registers.
the road today. He's been working all day. He's in that working mode. That is that. You know, I cannot wait to use that pen with Haunted. I had that painting Haunted by what's the name, Rita Honeyett. I think that'd be
I know we
so
got to do
pretty.
baseball bat ends, so we
Baseball
can get
bat
that
ends,
far.
and I believe this is mustache. I
Yep,
can never tell the difference between mustache and handlebar, but I think this is mustache.
I'll be honest. I don't know the difference either.
Mustache, right?
Oh, mustache. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy.
Yep.
Yep, I'm so excited.
And you're gonna do the
I'll,
same one for Tracy eventually, so might as well keep it in your head.
there you go, Tracy. I did a see yours pretty soon. Cassie said I'm in first place in the dessert wars. All right. Congratulations.
So, Cindy, I foregoed the sticker and shoved more orders in your package. So you got more Werthers than whatever would fit in the bag is what you got.
I'm doing the Cindy.
So you're
Cindy.
gonna have a little chuckle and you go, what did Carrie do?
Cindy, I'm coming to your
Carrie got
house
over
because
generous
I
today.
want some orders. I like generous carries. But I love any carries. But Mom said, why do you get orders? I said, because look at the color. She said, oh my God, that matches your company, your logo. I said, exactly. I didn't notice that the carriage pointed that out. But yeah. I didn't down the other day the orders and hiding in my room. That's so pretty. Rick, I'm gonna tell you again, thank you for not seeing the other night. My mother loved it. That's what I was gonna tell you a while ago.
No.
She loved it. My tin that turned the other night that Rich gifted me. I showed my mom. She loved it. Loved it. She said that is my parenting, my favorite. I love you too, in the world. See, see, I knew you'd tell her. That is not his. I'm hers. I never heard anyone say I'm theirs. And it feels really good. I told my mom that. I said, Mom, you know what Lenora said? She said, what? She said, I was her tendency. She said, well, she can have this. Yeah, she did. I said, thanks, Mom. Appreciate it. Um, she, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I said, what do you mean she can have me? She said, well, you're kind of nuts sometimes. I said, thanks, Mom. Appreciate it. Yeah, but congratulations, Kathy. That's cool. She got first prize in the first place in the dessert wars. That's what I said. Look how pretty. Aren't those 10 the prettiest thing you've ever seen? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like I'm forgetting. I was gonna do pretty. I'm forgetting to do something. I know. I just ignore you. You're doing one ear and out there. I try to. You're kind of hard to ignore, dude. Um, I feel like I'm forgetting to say something. Yeah, well, yeah, you are. I know. I actually remembered. You all not pass out. Don't pass out. Do not forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button and the bell. And every time they upload a video, it will alert you so you can come and see. Hey, I said it, people. I didn't forget. What about that?
Looks like we're rolling forward pretty good.
What's that? Oh, you're not talking.
Yes, Tracy, it is what the night sky
Almost
looks
done
like
with the
in
daytime.
Kentucky.
Okay, here we go.
It sure is. Lots of stars. In fact, on my Facebook, I know, can you believe it? Kathy said it was the that I never did. Never did remember that bill. Thank you. I tried, guys. I tried. I tried to. Thank you so much. You're gonna make me cry. Thank you very much. I tried. I tried to miss not to miss a comment and answer questions, and if I don't know what the heck they're talking about, I turn it over to Tim or Lee or Carrie or anybody else in the group that knows. If it's a fruit carrot type recipe that I can't take credit for. Well, I'm just happy you won, Kathy. That's cool. That's amazing. I tried. It's in the camera freezer that I freaked out. I'm like, oh crap. Yeah. Well, when it first happened, I thought the whole computer was frozen. It wasn't. No, I shut the whole stupid computer down for nothing. So if for some reason my camera goes off, that's why it froze. Then it might come back on, you never know. There's nothing I can do about it. It's Apple, so
That was the
Apple
fastest
had,
order I've
yeah.
ever done. It literally
It-
was 10 minutes.
10 minutes for the whole order?
Yeah, it was Cindy's pen. I took a picture of it, listed it. She paid for it. I boxed it, shipped it, and it's ready to be shipped.
Wow.
It's all ready. You should get the tracking, Cindy, so it's ready to go. So
Cindy,
you
I
get
want to see it.
2 packages. I mailed the other one this morning. Otherwise, I would have stuck. I mean, it went out this morning before we finished it. So it's like, oh well. So anyway, so you get 2. You get 2, one a day, probably about a day apart. So that's good.
I want to see them.
It says that I'll get the first one Friday.
Okay.
Friday.
Yep, that's about right. That's what I saw.
So I see, Cindy, you like the what's the tracking number 2. Yeah. We all do that.
So as soon
I
as they,
see. I do.
I usually go through them. I have the mail lady pick it up
Cool. Let me
because
know when
then
the email
she gets
comes
to the
through. I'll check it
mail
out.
and scans it when she brings them in versus the office people doing it when they get around to it. So it's like now, so it's faster. So you'll probably get it scanned in way before the end of the day tomorrow. So you should get a date
Just about
then.
ready
It'll
to
probably be the
close
next
out the
day. Because this went out today, and then the other one will go out tomorrow. It's on its way back to you.
Which one is it, Cindy?
Not sure when it'll. Not
It
sure when
does,
it'll.
don't it?
Yeah, it might
Not
be.
sure exactly when it'll be there. Whatever your normal FedEx delivery is, but they'll see.
So what time are you guys?
Yeah, he's doing
I
multiple
did too.
talking at the same time.
I was getting ready to ask what said it and what am
Yeah,
I
about
looking
6:30
for? And then I'm like, wait, he's not talking to me. That's what. Yeah, Tracy, if you done on my Facebook and you looked at the cover photo, I think I still have it there. I took a photo one night of a
Yeah,
plane
like
in
your
the
way
sky,
in
and it was all those stars. Didn't know my humor could do that. And that's how it looked, just like that then.
What I do with my squirt bottle.
I don't know.
Lee took it.
I don't even know.
I think it looks so cool when it goes around like that. I expect it to fly off, but Lord, please don't fly off. I will cry. Now you have it in the night tonight. I do, Tracy. I do. I told my mom I'm just gonna do any, no. And whatever I land on, that's what I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna do that every day. Hi, Miriam. Where are you today? You see that pin on the screen? That's mine. Yep. And then the one before that was mine. Just what, Lee? I'm co-hosting here. And the one before that was mine. And the one before that was mine. Which was Friday, Saturday. When did we go live last? Saturday? Friday?
Saturday,
Thursday?
Sunday. No, Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday or Sunday. Yeah. I was gonna ask you Dad something.
All
Is
right.
Dirty here?
Now.
Is Dirty here?
I haven't seen her yet.
And boom, there it is. Who's on that email? Mr. Schramm.
Oh.
All right. Thanks,
Yeah,
guys. We'll
West
see you tomorrow.
Virginia.
No problem. See you then.
Have fun. Bye bye.
You too. Bye.
Okay, that's closed out. All right, now to my night job.
No, you didn't have fun. So how long you staying there, Marion? I know you totally told me, but tell me again. And what you guys doing in there? Did you do anything fun? Is it hot? It's hot here. It was like 92 today.
Where were you at? 92 at your place, Tammy?
Yes.
Woo, we were 91. You beat us.
I beat you.
But we only had 43% humidity, so it felt like 90.
Oh, God. It's
You ever
so
see it go backwards?
sticky
Isn't
here.
that weird?
It is. I can't stand the humidity here. It, I can't stand it. You go outside and it feels like you took a shower.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it. You're leaving in the morning. So where are you headed next? Let's see if I'll approve. Hey Lee,
Yes.
how's Lenore feeling?
She's sore. Excuse me, she's sore right now.
She's sore.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking of her.
Well,
Hi, Daddy.
she has osteoarthritis, osteoporosis.
Hi, Debbie.
That's hurting her very quickly.
Oh, you know what? I had that too, so I know how she feels. I had it all enough fine. I found that out the hard way. No,
Hopefully
I
she
didn't.
shakes it fast.
Yeah, really.
Sadly, the older we get, the more these things like to linger.
Unfortunately, osteoporosis and osteoarthritis, you can't cover from.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
it's
it
hard.
lingers. It goes on. My mom's got it. Goes on forever.
Yeah.
She's 87 and had it for the last 35 years.
Oh man. You know, I didn't have. Well, hold on. Hi, Daddy. That's okay. We've not been on long. 10 got delayed, so we started about 8:30, something like that. So you're not. This not. This is not 10, by the way.
We only missed 110, basically.
Yeah, and that was mine.
But it was Tammy's pen.
Yeah,
It's 10.
it's my 10. I'm making sure everyone knows that. But I didn't have an ounce of pain until I hit 30. And I looked at Mom one morning, and I went to bed, and I was just fine, and got up the next morning in severe pain, and I said my disability caught up with me, and I hurt every day, and the older you get, the more you hurt, and it is what it is.
Exactly.
Thank you, Tracy. Tracy said, "Oh my God, that's stunning."
Yeah, I wish we could finish it up because it's going to be gorgeous. So we got to let it, little super glue on there and let it dry for a bit.
Well, sister
Yeah,
was,
well, there's a piece of glitter right here near the surface, and there's just enough resin above that glitter that didn't want to stick. So we filled it with super glue, and then we'll come back to it and finish it up.
It's really pretty.
cool. Thank you, Terry. I know.
Yeah, I got to wait again.
That's okay. I can wait for
20 minutes.
perfection.
Well, I finish this pen, then we'll finish
I
hers.
can't.
We have another surprise.
Marion
Uh-oh.
said, "What you
Uh-oh.
say?"
Not even going to talk about this
No, we're
one.
not even gonna talk
Wait, no, wait. What are we
I got to
talking
go
about?
drill it first.
I'm pretty sure she said something about me, and now they're not going to tell me. No, I thought Carrie said she had another something, but maybe I misunderstood her. Yeah. Okay. Marion said it's been having rain off and on all day today. High 87. We just had a bad thunderstorm, so now it's 78. So that's good at least. Not the storm, the cooler temp. You're going to Marion, Illinois. So through that
Gary's
Marion,
got to give me some
Illinois.
details here. Let's see what we got. Oh, I got the details. Cool.
I didn't know you owned the town
Cool,
in
cool.
Illinois. You're not headed towards Texas, or oh, she's talking to Marion. I doubt it. You've had enough of Texas. to 6 foot. You were there a long time. Kathy said, hold on. Kim, will you tell her to dinner to dial pressure pot before pouring anything?
Marion gets to see me and
I'm not hearing it.
Kathy says, Tim, would
Yeah.
you tell a beginner to buy a pressure pot before pouring anything?
You did hear me.
So
Thank you.
that's a pretty good question, Kathy. There's a couple of thoughts behind that. Is number one determiner is what you want to pour and what you want to do with it after you pour. So if you are doing your Dungeons and Dragons dice, there is resin you can buy that has a 45-minute open time, which means the bubbles move through this resin for 45 minutes before it starts stiffening up real hard. So if you want to do that and take the risk, you can stir it gently and not, work a bunch of air bubbles into it and stuff like that, and then pour it and then wait for the air bubbles to pop up. But you got to keep hitting it with a torch to pop the air bubbles on the top to make room for more to come up. So you're going to be sitting there for a while doing that. So the other thought is the resin that I use has a 12-minute open time, which means I have 12 minutes to play with it before it starts getting stiff and thick. So the way to prevent that is to do what you have to do and then stick it into the pressure pot, and then the pressure pot makes all of the bubbles disappear. So if you're going to pour Dungeons and Dragon dice, and those dice are going to be transparent, even if colored with like some transparent color like pink or green or something like that, if you want the air bubbles to be gone, you probably need to use a pot, because not all air bubbles will make their way out of the thing that you're stirring with a 45-minute open time. I have done it. I've seen it. Now, if you're pouring a thin tray, perfect. Use that 45-minute open time stuff, and the resin's pretty thin, and all the bubbles will make it to the top, and you could pop them and that kind of stuff. So, it all depends on what you want to do. And quite frankly, before going crazy, not only a pressure pot, but you're going to need an air compressor, because you got to pressurize that pot with some air. So you're going to have to get an air compressor as well. So even if you go to Harbor Freight and get their painter's pot, by the way, it's the same pot that they use for spraying paint, because they pressurize that pot to get the paint to flow. And so, we may want to have a phone call offline or something, just to give you more details. But if you're going to pour clear dice, you probably want to use a pressure pot. And that doesn't include an air fryer. Okay, we'll let that stick for a bit. Kathy can chew on that, and then we'll get rolling on this pen.
Tracy, no, this is not my blank. And Denise, I don't know what that means. What's a thermal blank? And hi, Christopher. Kind of look like their elders. I don't know what a thermal blank is. Hi, Angel. I don't know why I don't know how to be Angela. I'm watching your video right now, Angel. As you mentioned review, I'm like, hello, all the sexy listeners in. Howdy, Angel. How's Adam? How are you? Denise, what does that mean? I'm curious. I don't know what a thermal blank is. Oh, you're welcome, Angel. I'm interested, very interested. Not in the middle of it. The Boston Celtics are winning 45-31 right now. That's good, Kevin. You know, I have to admit, I never really watched a lot of. Okay, thank you, Denise. I never really watched a lot of NBA basketball. I love basketball, but I don't know much about NBA. I'll be honest. I thought that's what you meant, Denise. That's cool. I didn't know they had temperature changing pins. That is going to be a beautiful pin, Tracy. I agree. I love that paint. Love it. And that blue with that paint. Question is, let's see. She is, I believe that's Lenore, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. It was gifted to Lee, and then sorry, he gifted it to her. So, question is, are you gonna match your pin to a canvas or a canvas to a pin? You know who you're talking to? I had no idea. I didn't use the purple pin with the stars and the moon was haunted. And I had no idea what I was gonna do with the other pin. I think I'm gonna honestly do like 80, 90, 90 no and figure out that that's the pin I'll use that day. I love them all. I can't use them all at the same time. Believe me, if I could, I would. I did have an idea for no, I don't know if that match. I don't know, Mel. I guess it'll come to me.
Hey, Lee, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you ask Lenore what she would want for the middle of her pen?
Do you have a particular design in mind, the middle of the
I think I put artist choice, but I was thinking,
choice?
What's that?
She said she can't really think of anything, so just do an artist choice.
I was thinking I Dream of Jeannie.
We just did that.
That's for Lenore.
I know.
Well, I know, but
Hang on. Why were you thinking that?
it's this one. Because because it's small. Do what you when you do you change.
Well, I don't know what this will bring.
You do your thing. I'll color.
All right, Angel.
Hey,
We'll
Angel.
be here. We'll be right here.
Yeah.
Angel worried about doing this in the kitchen.
Kathy, I wouldn't recommend unless you got a lot of newspapers or, super clean area kind of thing. Because when you mix this stuff together, it's going to get hard. In anything other than plastic, it will stick to. Period. So if you spill a cup of it and it runs onto the floor, I'm not sure you can get it cleaned up fast enough. Plus, you need acetone standing by to dissolve any uncured resin. So, yeah, not sure the kitchen's a great place to do that.
Tracy said she thinks baked would be pretty.
I was sort of thinking that same thing. The only thing that gives me pause is when there's this much big glitter on the edge of the vase, the top part, the flute, if you will, could break off if there's a piece of glitter in there that doesn't want to let it hang on.
What style did she think of?
She was thinking vases, and it wouldn't look horrible, but I'm just afraid of this, like that little hole we got in Tammy's where that thing just like right here. This, not that this is the finished edge, but there's a piece of glitter that's let the resin go. This is Offset mustache.
We could.
Not sure why. Not sure why you would offset it. You know, what was that one we did? Because there's a real. The problem is I don't know how far this resin or this glitter goes inside the pink. If they both ended right next to each other there, then you could split them there and make that the demarcation line.
Because I have another one like that in the bucket, and it doesn't. Some of it, the pink goes way down.
Well, in Tammy's, that glitter and stuff came all the way up the side of that vase as you cut into it.
And is this Lenore's first pen, Lee?
Yeah. Yep.
That's why I was thinking, you know, Valentine Vixen, but that's Cheerios with the swoop, but the Cheerios.
And again, with that edge, that you got to keep it sort of broad because anything could, and that's why when I did Tammy's, I made this the fluted part because there's no pieces of glitter that will chip off.
That's why I said I dream of Genie.
So we could do an I Dream of Genie on here and we'll just do the flute up at this side
We've
here.
done that same blank in a different colorway.
We just did it for Tammy. Yeah.
See, it works.
Well, it looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right.
It did.
I Dream of the Genie.
Yeah, Sarah said what about tired with the wings, but I like to dream of Jenny too. What do you think, Lee? Think she'll like it?
The tiger with the rings, just a recommendation. So feedback I get from lots of customers.
Quite frankly, it's probably like anything. She just likes to sell.
Yeah.
Yep.
The thing that I kind of looked at when they
I love the I Dream of Jenny, but at the same time, I like them
Is your mic dead? Yeah, it's off.
to figure out the best.
my mic died. Feedback I get from customers is they love like vases or they love the flying tires, but then they say, "Oh, that wheel bothers me." So just don't shake your head at me. So it's just like just feedback, just something simple, but yet it has a little character. That's why I thought that.
Right. Yeah, I figured that's why. She said I only say that because he wanted to protect the glitter from causing chicken. He can't hear me. I do that every time. I never had that ring in the middle, and I'm not sure if I could. I don't know if I'd like that. I don't know. I don't know if I'd find that comfortable in my hand. I don't know. That's a beautiful color together, Lee. It is. Oh, I'm so excited. Lee, I want pictures. I want pictures of her with this pen. I won't share them if she doesn't want me to. Well, I know, but I want a picture. I want a picture. I won't share it if she doesn't want. Yes, if she doesn't mind. And tell her I will not post it. I won't do that without her permission. But I want a picture. Yes, I want. The tire in the middle of wings and not my favorite. I don't know if I could. I don't know, Sarah. I kind of want to try it, but I kind of at the same time, I'm afraid it hurt my hand. I love you, Lenore. You're my favorite. I am happy she's getting her first 10. I am. Tell her there's nothing like your first 10. It feels so good. Those would be good shavings to put in a shaving pen. They would, I agree. Tracy said it's gonna look like a base with the pink rose in it, Lee. Did you see that, Lee? Okay. Where did you go? He must be muted. We're not talking. Or I just can't hear him again. Oh my god, I thought you ignored me. Yep. Yep. Exactly. Tracy said it's gonna look like a vase with the pink rose in it, Lee. And then she said, that's why you're the expert, Carrie. I'm sorry, Lee. What do you want me to tell her? Well, type it. Okay. Tracy said, that's why you're the expert, Carrie. It's definitely comfy. I just like guessing what he's gonna do sometimes. I just like guessing what he's gonna do sometimes. I don't know if she's in there. I don't know if she can hear us. You guys know your 10. I'm just throwing out names of 10s. It is fun to try to think of what he'll do. The only thing is, I don't know all the designs yet, so I don't call off the names. I just call off what it looks like. You know, 'cause I had to ask what's the difference between the mustaches and the offset mustache. I kind of thought I knew, but I wasn't sure. Okay. Well, what's the handlebar difference between that and the mustache? Oh, okay. A right ahead there. Sometimes you think one thing when he hears another one. Oh, why don't I read that out loud? She can read. Sometimes I do nutty things people don't know. I have no idea what they're called either, Tim. I don't. I either describe what I'm thinking of, or actually, I usually message Lee, hey Lee, what's this mean? What is this? Or I'll message Jerry or Tim. Yeah. I don't have my them yet. I'm learning
That's got
though.
a real nice demarcation line. Look at that. That's
Oh
cool.
wow.
All right, blowers off.
That's my favorite style, I think, Tim. That is beautiful. Ask Lenora, she needs me to try it
Good
out first.
choice, Carrie.
You gave me the room.
Carrie sends me this Instagram link while I was sleeping last night. About 3 this morning. I've been asleep for about 3.5 hours, and I get up this morning and clicked on the Instagram link and looked at this lady online that does macrame stuff, and her husband works for her, and he says, POV, my wife started a business and I became an employee for a job I didn't apply for. a job I can't quit, and what was the other one, Care? And I don't get paid. I'm like, crap, that's me.
That's funny. Sheila,
One of us says it's really, really pretty.
Thank you, Lenore.
it's gorgeous.
That's our goal. So let me find.
Sheila,
She says that once it gets here, if you can reach it, you can try it out.
don't think I wouldn't try I'll figure it out, Lenore. You just wait and see. I can do a lot when I sit and mind to it. Tracy, I am working on butterfly blossoms. My cousin surprised me. I did this box one day from DAC in February, and I hadn't ordered anything, so I contacted them because I was afraid I'd gotten somebody else's package. I didn't want to do that. And they told me who it was from, and I'm like, oh. And I contacted her. She said, yeah, I had to Valentine's Day. So Butterfly Blossoms by Donna Delfinger, I think it is. And she said she liked it. She just thought it looked like the summer image. So that's what I'm doing now. That, and I'm working on Chuck Simpson's Face Reflection. And I'm doing the quilted flag, the one that has like liberty and peace and justice, equality, and the flags look like quilt. So I'm doing like 3 at once right now. Don't ask me why I did this to myself, but I am.
I did find.
Hello, and welcome to the Court of Dis.
So I did
Hello,
find.
Hello,
Berta.
Bertie.
Hey, Berta. I found the thing. Your wife starts this. I'm just going to read it. Here's what it said. But Tim talked about earlier. Your wife POV. Your wife starts a small business, and now you are an employee for a job you never applied for. It doesn't pay, and you can never quit.
That's me.
That's
my
perfect.
life. That's my life till I'm dead.
That is perfect. It fits you perfect, Tim Terry. Tracy said you get lots of employee benefits, though.
Absolutely,
did?
Tracy. I
Yeah.
get free ice cream on Fridays.
Yep.
like
Tracy
feeding
said, I
animals.
mean, not Tracy. Well, I said Tracy. Sarah Ann said, I am solo entrepreneur, and I help them walk through the craft area and just walk right back upstairs.
I'm surprised he doesn't run if he's smart.
That's funny.
I thought this was like, oh, can you just make me a few pens? That's basically what I thought. Didn't even think business until people started asking me. I'm like, do you think we could make more? And then it started. And
The answer is yes.
how much money do you have? Yeah,
I don't need it all. I just need what I need.
I need what I need. You wanted ice? He came to me yesterday. Let's go to Andy's and go get ice cream. It's Blackberry Day. I'm like, okay.
It's Blackberry month. Ooh, I love June for Andy's frozen custard because it's Blackberry month.
You like blackberry?
Chicago.
Right, wasn't it?
No, Chicago.
Oh, we changed it. Okay. I lied.
Oh, my favorite airport.
Is it?
Why? Why is it your favorite?
Every time I go to O'Hare, the USB ports don't work on the chairs.
I bet thing. You always need a USB port.
My favorite.
Which means it may not be her favorite.
I know. That's what
I don't know
was
who can
sitting
hear
here
you, Carrie.
thinking.
She's on
I
the other
cannot
side of the room
hear.
talking. Her mic is dead.
Well, I forgot.
Yeah, I can't hear her.
Have you ever had a list? No, don't give up. No. I did.
Oh no, she won't go near this thing. I'll cut my hands off.
I would.
I go, well, I haven't cut my hands off.
Well, did you see that Pampered Chef thing where you can slice a tomato, that slicer,
Yep.
dicer? I was slicing and dicing a tomato, and I sliced and diced too close and cut my finger, and it was bleeding blood. Then someone was coming to the door for dinner, and I'm gushing blood, thinking, trying to hold a paper towel. No, tools and me do not mix unless they are non-injurable. So I am admin in color.
My cousin cut her finger once, and she's sitting there, and her mom is real squeamish about blood. And she's sitting there, and she said, "Mom, I need a wet washcloth. I need them right now." And she's sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting, and she finally turned around, and her mom is laying on the couch with the washcloth on her head. I'm like, Carolyn, she said, it was making me sick.
It's a very overpowering machine, and at least to me, when you start hearing that noise and the thing.
What noise?
Sarah
It's not making any noise.
She wished she lived closer. She'd love to try at least once.
Yep, come on in.
I thought that,
Yep.
and I heard it go, and I'm like, oh.
Where is Sarah Ann anyway? Oh, Colorado. That's right. Out there in Loveland. That's
Yeah.
right. By the new Buc-ee's.
Lee, that's so pretty. Tell Lenora that it just, wow.
And I have been to her town. Loveland. Raymond and I went there and installed a big eagle on somebody's front gate.
An eagle?
Yeah, big bronze eagle.
Cool.
Weighs about 400 pounds.
Oh, wow. Is that your friend that's a sculptor?
That is my friend, the sculptor.
He is talented.
Oh,
Wow.
man, is he talented. Oh, man.
He can, I mean, his sculptures are beautiful. I love his animals, his tigers and lions, and oh my gosh,
Yep, he's got them down.
he does.
Yes.
How long's he been doing that?
Books.
Yes, Tracy, he knows. I mean, she knows. Sorry, Lee, I answered for you. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it.
They're married for 30 years. They'll figure it out. Right?
We
I
have
hope she,
Is the game tonight? Oh, yeah. They're gonna win.
that's cool.
42.
Yep.
I hope she's not like my mom. My mom, she had her
What's
TM.
nice is there's no glitter that let go, which is great. And this has little
pretty.
white glitter in it.
Yeah,
It's pink.
Yeah, they
Oh, it does?
see it in the
Yeah. I don't know if you can
Oh,
see it
that's cool.
reflecting a little bit, but I'm not sure how clear that gets. I'll hold it down a little bit and see if we can focus on it.
I see kind of white. Yeah, I see a little bit. Do you see that, Lee? Anybody? Rick? Curtis? Anybody? Cindy?
There's
I
little
did. Do you see the white glitter? It has white glitter in the paint.
So this
I
pen
see it
was
now.
this pen was gifted to Lee, and Lee in turn gifted it to Lenore when I spoke with him, and he spoke to the Queen Leopardess. So the Queen Leopardess, he wanted to gift it to Lenore if that has anything to do with my choicing. So I'm like, okay, I'll switch it around if he did. Here's some choices.
Well, it's beautiful.
It is pretty.
It's gorgeous.
It's great blank.
Oh, wrap it up.
Well, right now, I'm getting ready to buff it. I'm chamfering the holes.
Don't
Wanna
forget
switch
your
me
camera, Tim.
What's that? Yeah,
Your
carry
camera.
it over
Don't
now.
forget. That's what I was gonna ask, Stacy. Where did the blank come from, Tim? Whose blank was that? Who made it?
Carrie, who made the blank?
Oh, okay. Still there, Stacy. I think.
These are for Rapture Resin.
Rapture resins.
I told Thea on Thursday
These are very
it's Rapture Reagan. Rapture, yep, Denise, that's what she said. You know, I never heard of them until Denise was telling me about them. Yeah, I got the link. I'm waiting on my membership to be
This thing's
approved.
deadening my mic.
So I stole his mic so I could talk. So, because obviously nobody can hear me with the big brrr. And so, anyway, so this is Rapture. Is it Rapture? Let me look on the package. Now Denise is questioning me like Rapture, and it is called raptureresins.com. That's where you can go see their blanks. And they have lots of blanks up there. They do drops. But he had a special website Mother's Day thing, and he was offering all these, different colors he hadn't done before. So I bought them, and I figured these would make great gifts or prizes or something, or just auction them off. And they're all gone. This is the last. I think I have one more blue one, but like Tammy had, but they're very popular. Had a green one, a white one, a blue one, and a pink one I bought. And I just got another one that's like a dark coral and sea green that I just got in. So,
ooh, that'd be pretty.
Yeah, that's for the next allowable pen drop. Oh, that's fine. Yes, Denise, I'm sorry. I misunderstood what you were asking.
Lynn said you didn't get that, right?
Didn't know if you knew.
Yeah, I never heard of them until
Purple or blue?
Blue.
Denise. Oh, thank you, Lee.
This one.
The Rapture Resins link in the.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Lee, there's your 10. Illinois 10. That is gorgeous.
Another customer sent me pink ones for some writing pens. Yep. So lots of other different things. They have some really neat ones. So you can check out and you can buy right from their website, or you can join their Facebook group and go right for their drops, whatever you want to do. And he sent to me a couple of times, so he should have my address by now. So if you just give him my first and last name, he's sent to me 3 times now. 4. No, 4. Excuse me, 4. So he should have my address.
He says, thank you.
Yes, Tracy. Coral and sea green.
You're welcome.
I don't know if they heard you, Lee. So that Perry, Lee told you something about Lenore.
Thank you.
Oh, good. I'm glad. And these particular blanks are very lightweight. And especially with the I Dream of Jeannie design in it, it really makes them light. They're a light blank anyway, because they're thinner, more for pen blanks. But these particular ones that I have, he has some thicker ones that are like made more for diamond painting pens. But these are thin pen blanks. So writing pen blanks. So if you have a small finger hole, these work out really good. And they're very lightweight.
Now that my mom's
that's why I thought it'd be good for Lenore.
I'm thinking about having you guys turn a 10, an 8-10 for her birthday. That's not until November though. But I think she'd like that. I think she'd love that. She loves the did 8-10 anyway. But that's an idea. I think she'd like that.
Well, I said you were right, Carrie.
I was right. I was right about. What was I right about? I want to write it down.
You had said that I thought it would be good for Lenore.
Yeah, I did.
And she said you were right.
Oh, good. I like.
Lenore is just so agreeable.
Well, no, Lenore and I have the same favorite colors, pink and purple.
Pink and purple, exactly.
So.
Tracy said you definitely know what your custom would like, Terry. And Christopher said, thick and heavy.
No,
You
that's
like
usually
to
how
see him
I
thick
shop.
and heavy?
That's the way I like it, Christopher.
Thick and heavy. Christopher, you need.
Lenore says, come on, Carrie, you're a woman. You know you have to be right.
That's right. I like Lenore. Geez,
I love Lenore too. She's funny.
Okay, Christopher, I need to see a picture of your pen. I have never seen. I don't think I've ever seen one of your whipping chats. I always just see you on unboxing. I see your hands a lot.
I'm not feeling good listen chat either. Do you do listen chat, Christopher? Because I never caught one either. And I had your notifications on. I don't always get my notification. And it drives me nuts.
Yeah, Tracy, she does know her customers well.
That's usually how I buy blanks and drops. I'm like, ooh, Tracy like this. Ooh, Denise might like this. Oh, Pauline want this. And then I just get them that way. And that's the customers that I know who have purchased before. I know what kind of colors they like, what designs they like, what they go after. So I try and buy those. And then there's always new customers, and then they like that too. So
Christopher, that is not true. You're not boring. He said, I will send you tomorrow my listen chat and start into the train. I'm so bored. Too boring. No, you're not.
Actually, you know, the best way to make Catherine happy?
How?
We're doing a member for.
yes.
Oh, my Lord.
She was
We're doing a member for, and she is through the moon.
She hasn't been here for a while because she asked me when I was doing a member pour.
Wonder why. I worry about her and she's not here after a while. Tracy said it, and you're right every time. Yes, she is. She knows her stuff. This is beautiful. This tin right here. I love the color. Christopher, Berta said to knock it off. You are not boring.
Oh, you're not. No, I saw his little.
And Cindy said you're not boring either.
I guess.
That's not my. Oh,
He wants his mic back. Gosh. So demanding.
Tracy, that looks blue from here. Is that my tin? I'm crazy. I'm embarrassed. That does not look like my tin. It looks blue. That look wet. Maybe.
You're right, Denise. She was. And you know what, Christopher? Whipping and chatting means whipping and chatting. So if you're whipping and chatting, that's exactly what people are tuning in for.
That's exactly right.
Let them decide whether it's boring or not. Do we
Tracy,
smell?
I swear, did not look like mine. And I thought he would do it on later.
I smell all the time. I smell when I'm cooking. Do I stink? Not normally.
Denise, that is too private. I'm not going to tell you if I smell or not. I don't tell that.
There you go, Tammy.
Thank you, Tim. I lost my mind and I said, that's a beautiful tin. I love that color. And Tracy said, Tammy, that's yours. It did not look like mine. It was all wet, and I didn't know that. But I love that. That is beautiful, Tim. Oh my God, look at that thing.
And the clear has micro starlight glitter, my favorite.
Berta, it's not ugly. I love it too, Tim. That's my favorite too. Thank you. Tracy said, oh, beautiful.
It's no secret. Everybody
It
get
is
the
my
catalog, visit the
favorite
website.
glitter. I've always said
Right
that.
there.
Like this?
But
Nope.
it's in one message on my 10.
Their camera's looking like you're looking.
That?
Yep. But put it down further. I can't focus. Almost down to the bottom.
Tracy said that stunning.
Side of him.
Stacy said, oh, beautiful. And Chris said, fabulous.
Let's try your cutout, Tammy.
If she can get through the computer, she can try it out.
Get through the computer, you can try it out. Good?
So these are some things.
Nobody can hear
Thank
you,
you,
Carrie.
Tracy. Thank you, Tracy.
Hey, 1 minute.
She says.
I had to
That's
seal the mic
exactly
again
right.
'cause no one can hear me.
It's not-
So I have something on the screen that we are going to be getting. These are mermaid sea animal type pens. And the interesting thing
Cool.
about this, if you like the mermaid or the seahorse, they're interchangeable. So you can buy the mermaid and use, that for a while and change to the seahorse, and the top just unclicks.
You essentially buy the Sea Life kit, and then you can get, which does not come with a clip. And then you buy one of the clips or all 4 of the clips in the colors of metal that you like.
So we're going to be ordering some of these. So some of the blanks that some of these casters have will go beautifully with these. So we're getting these. So I just want to share them.
Jim doesn't have enough to do.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. Everyone likes mermaid and sea stuff and animals and all that junk. So I like sea stuff. So I thought it was cool. The mermaid. Yeah.
Hi, Eve.
I don't know where
Eve
I'm
said
going.
just jumped it on here. And now, Melanie, I don't think you need to do quality control on my pen. I think I got it covered, but thank you for your offer. I appreciate that. Now I know why nobody wants you to try out the 10 first.
Hello, Eve.
How are you, Eve?
That is a mermaid. You can get the whole kit, and it's a seahorse, and I think a shark, and is it a dolphin? I can't remember.
That's
There were
cool.
4. It was a dolphin, a shark, a mermaid, and a seahorse. And you can get it in black. I think it's gunmetal, chrome, and gold, and some other color. I don't know, but Tim probably knows. 5 finishes, so you can get various. You can order from wood turnings, and
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
beautiful.
wood turnings with a Z.
I love that, Kim. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Returning with the D.
Did you clean them or no?
You know I love mermaids, Carrie, Tracy said.
I stole it long enough.
So
Glad
to
to be
repeat,
home. That's good, Tracy. Eve, Lord.
you did what?
I did what? Yeah,
So that's
the pink swirls.
staging.
Well,
No,
I
it says
always wanted to try out everybody's 10s, Marion, but nobody can try out mine.
that's
I had to try them out.
not for this one.
All right,
Funny.
let's wrap these up. Let's get on to the
31
next one.
watching, only 11
Making
left.
sure I don't put Lenore's pen in Tammy's bag and Tammy's pens in Lenore's bag. I'll get everybody all excited.
I have to keep them square away.
Okay,
That would be funny.
That
But
is.
I think that Lenore would be wanting to trade.
what's that?
I'll let her
What'd
know.
you say, Berta?
This is Sharon R. And this is her first leopard pen. So this is a blank that Tim's doing that was from Nautical November that I made. But I was on the bandwagon too late, so nobody knew it was there. Your microphone.
Berta, what'd you say?
I was late to
I
the party.
missed what you said. You know what? I gotta hit the lock button myself. Camera. I don't know if it got to turning yet, Tracy. But
We're
I'll
not turning
tell him.
yet. We're just loading up the lathe. I'm going to switch the
Yeah.
cameras here in just a sec. Carrie's got the cameras.
Yeah.
Carrie's got the cameras. Look at Tracy. Camera, camera, camera.
Yeah, don't make me miss my favorite part now. Here it comes.
Welcome in,
Thank
Eve.
you,
Welcome
Tim.
in.
Thank you so much again, Tim. Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much. You did a
They
beautiful
came
job.
from the customers. I just turned them.
I
They
did.
came from the customers.
I'm going to thank Richard in and thank you to whoever made that possible.
Some we're allowed
Thank
to
you.
tell you about, and others we're not allowed to tell you who they are.
I understand that. There are some amazing people. Yeah, it's killing me. I'm not gonna lie, it's killing me. But at the same time, I love the idea of it being anonymous. Oh no, I love it. I don't know why. I don't know why I love that. I do. I love it. Just like Shayla just cleaning this up. Oh, funny. That's funny.
Play your own
That's
70s
funny.
rock hits with it.
Well, I'm sitting there and I said, not 10 knots. And then I realized he can't hear me either. I do that every time, Lee. I can't stand it. I do it every time. I don't know. And then I'm like, wait, he can't hear you. Just you're not live. I do the same thing. Only just, well, I was screaming, not, turn the knock on. We can't hear you. And then I looked down and I'm like, oh, right, we're not
All
live.
right, let's see what we're doing for Miss Sharon here. We're doing a 0.52 rounded pointy. Well, I supposed to cut this down? It says 5 inches, but it's 5 1/4. No, you did it right. I didn't read the directions. I got to cut a 1/4 inch off this. Seriously?
Uh-oh.
Okie dokie. Hang on. Let me do it. I got to do it. I got to do it. Let me turn that massive blower off. What's that, baby? Okay.
I'm gonna cry because that little thing. Like, I don't know where to put that one on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking myself, Berta. I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, these are some great colors in this blank.
Oh, Lee, did you send the Discord? Did you put the Discord link in there just in case someone wanted to join us? I forgot. I forgot.
You want to get it?
If you don't mind, you can.
Point
I'd
five
appreciate
two,
it.
rounded pointy. Here we go.
That's a beautiful blank. I love that blank. That color is so pretty. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate it. Well, looks like she's doing baseball batting, but I could be wrong. Yep. Come on over if you'd like to join Discord. You do not have to speak. You can just listen, or you can stay on YouTube and not join either. That's your choice. Took me a while to do Discord. Yes, Sharon, that is your 10. That is. And hello.
Yes, Sharon,
How
this
are
is
you?
yours.
Yep. It's a beautiful blank, Sharon. Yep, it is. Look how pretty. That's true. I try not. All right. Yep, you can. I'm doing world sharing today. I am. I had a rough start this morning, but I'm doing well now. So this is your first 10. I think you're doing a little bit. As Lee always says, when you get it in the mail, make sure you're sitting down before you open it. You'll be that excited. I said as Lee always says. Yeah. He used to be wise. He's not so wise now. I'm the wise one. Right.
They can't
I
hear you,
can't
babe.
even think this. This is very pretty blank. Where did that
Carrie's still
come
over there
from?
talking like she has a mic on. Oh, talking to me.
I don't know where that came
I
from, Tracy.
got blowers in my ears.
Berta, did you hear? Did you see Marion's question? She wants to know what day you arrived in Ohio. Okay. I didn't think you did. That's why I told you. She said she arrived on the 24th. Yep. Congratulations, Sharon. Bleh. Yeah, she's in the chat. I'm not listening to you, Lee. Well, I don't know if she's in the chat. Aren't you in the messenger chat, Marion? I had no idea, Berta. But I asked her. She said she took the time to arrive in the messenger chat. I agree, Tracy. Okay. Sit down, dear. Marion. Sit down, dear. Yes, Tracy, I agree. This is beautiful. She said she's not on YouTube.
What you got there, baby?
How are you not on YouTube? Hi, Kathy. How are you? Well, you doing fabulous. Yeah. No, not now. Hello, YouTube. I'm not. Hey, yeah, I like them. Yeah. Yeah. Good night, Angel. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. Yeah. That'd be a fool. Had you seen that art dot lens? That's a magnifying glass and a lens at the same time? That's cool. Get it now, they have a lens. It's like a magnifying lens. Oh, it does? Oh, well, that's even cooler than what I thought. Okay. Yeah, that's a, well, I hope she learns. Well, you never know until you try. And it's still going. How often do you have to charge it? I'm guessing not often. Oh, I got a headache so bad. All at once. Oh my God. I'm about to see it one day. Thank you for the link. Please. Oh, that's pretty good, Berta. That was.
All right, blow her be off. Time to
Okay.
finish.
Kim, you can hear me. Let me know. I got a
I
question
can
for
hear you just
Kathy.
fine now.
Kathy wants to know, had you ever turned an all wood pen?
Yes,
Can you do that?
I've
Yes.
done it. Who bought that all
Done
wood
it.
pen? I made a pen
Jackie.
out of Jackie Williams bought it. I made a pen out of it was laid down in 1959. It was part of a bowling alley floor. It was a piece of the floor that was bird's eye maple. And we turned that pen. And so that was that was a 65-year-old piece of dried wood.
Yeah. I never heard like people, but on antiques, and they would be like the art deco from 40s, 50s, 60s. They used that a lot.
Yeah, bird's eye is super popular. They usually, if they find it and they get it, they'll usually veneer it and put it on the walls of offices and desks and stuff like that because it's so beautiful and valuable that nobody gets a big chunk by themselves. They just got to veneer it out so they can put it on everything.
Yeah.
It is
I was
gorgeous.
just on Facebook and I saw a lot of wooden blanks.
Oh, yes.
They're really beautiful.
Yeah, there are. There's a guy. I want to buy some, but they usually want you to buy $400 or $500 worth because they're shipping them from Indonesia. And
Oh,
some of the coolest is an Amboyna burl, Amboyna. And man, I want to get some of those. But I've got a little. Yeah, who's that voice? I don't recognize that voice.
That is Kathy and Eve.
Kathy.
Oh, hey, Kathy.
I knew it was either Eve or Kathy.
Nice. Welcome in.
And
Now check.
We have Kathy and Eve on Kathy's Discord.
That's
Yes.
awesome. So check this one out here. Let me turn this off so I don't create an accident.
I can't turn the camera off. I'm froze.
right now,
So this has two great things going for it. It is bird's eye, which is absolutely gorgeous. Actually, let me lower that down a bit. It's too high. It's bird's eye and it's spalted. So we'll let that come into focus there. Spalted means see these black lines in here?
yeah.
That is mold that grows in between the grain. And
Okay.
that's also highly valued because it makes a cool looking design.
Yeah.
So I eventually I'm going to stabilize this piece. It's about that thick. It's about 1.5 inches thick. And I'm going to, maybe even 2 inches. I'm going to stabilize it and then cut it into pen blanks and cut it into, I'll put some on the hybrids where we'll do resin in the middle and wood on the end and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Cool.
But that's fun stuff.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing that.
It'll be fun, that's for sure. Can't wait to do it. All I need is if you could find me a couple of more, just 2 hours a day more, I'll be good.
I'll try my best to do that for you, Tim.
I have yet to been able to find it, but
Still there, Timmy, or did you ever just freeze?
It froze. I couldn't get it to turn off.
bug. So now she knows just to reset the camera or something.
Yeah,
We'll see if that works.
that's what I'm working on. I'm sorry, people.
About that today earlier.
Technology.
Dang it. Now what's cool is because I took a 1/4 inch off this blank, made it 5 inches long, these pots or these vases are a little squatty body, and they actually look like a Native American pot. Isn't that cool? I would have said Indian, but I work with a bunch of Indians from India, and I've never seen an Indian pot, so I don't know.
Cool. Okay, let me try something. Kim, I'm gonna try this. If it cuts me off, I'll be right back.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
it's all right. Technology, what do you do, right?
I'm gonna beat it. That's all that is. All right.
She's gonna beat it. Yeah, so Kathy, in order for me to turn my first blank or pour my very first blank, I think we spent $1,000.
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely gonna be more than I anticipated. I think.
So, one of the easier things to do is if you have the molds, send them to me and we'll pour you a couple of dice and then I'll send them back to you raw because the fun part is finishing. The fun part is, polishing them until they're brilliant like glass and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because you also you got to buy the resin, the pot, the air compressor, the fittings. You've got to buy the molds. You got to buy the colors. I mean, all of a sudden it's like crap to pour 3 dice, right?
Yeah, I can get mold. That's not a problem.
It's not going to take much resin, that's for sure.
No. But the dice now, good dice go from 70 to 160.
Yes, ma'am.
And some are more. So
And the reason that is, and I'll give you the inside scoop. All of the equipment that I buy to make something is amortized over the life of the business. So I can't charge you $250 for a pot in one set of dice, right? I buy the pot, the compressor, all that kind of stuff. And then what you pay is actual cost of goods plus labor. So the cost of goods is a little bit of mica powder, which is probably 10 cents worth, a little bit of resin, which is probably $1 worth, and a little bit of time in the pot and labor to mix it up and pour it in. So it becomes, making the blanks is actually the fun part, and it's not the most expensive part. Buying all the crap to make it is the expensive part.
yeah.
realize that I have to get a compressor.
Yeah, that's how you pressurize the pot. Or you could get a bike pump and stand there and pump it up and down.
No. But these small compressors that I made, that stay there for like inflating tires and stuff.
Yep.
Are they big enough?
No, not enough volume. The pressure is good. It'll just take you an hour to pressurize your pot.
Does it matter? These things go in the pot for 24 hours.
Again, it depends on which resin you use and what your goal is. Now, if you're mixing mica powder with the resin that you're using, you're never going to see the inside of the dice. It won't be clear. So you don't really care about an air bubble stuck in the middle. So you can get the 45-minute pot time resin that gives the dice plenty of time to come up to the surface, right?
Yeah.
And then pour it in, and then just wait for all the bubbles to come up for a half hour and just burn them off with a lighter or a little mini torch or something like that. And then, and then let them sit. They don't need to be pressurized.
Right. I've seen people do that.
That's right. 100%. Just got to get the right resin.
Yeah. There's no shortage of people that are ready to tell me which one is the right one either.
Of course. I mean, and again, they don't ask you the question, what do you have now? What do you want to do with it? What are you doing? Because like I said before, if you're making them transparent, then you definitely want to pressurize because you don't want any air bubbles in the middle.
Yeah.
But if you're going to fill it with mica powder and coloring and stuff like these pens here, we pressurize these pens so they're good to turn, and there's no air bubbles left in them. But I could make something square. In fact, Cindy bought a skull from me. How's that skull, Cindy?
My son loves it.
Yeah, I mean, it came out really nice, and I did pressurize it, but nothing fancy. So yeah, and that's why I said, what are you going to do with the resin? What are you going to cast? That starts telling the story. Woo, look at that. That's pretty.
Yeah. And they probably would be, I would want transparent.
Yeah, I mean, that's the cool thing, right? Get transparent dice. That makes them look neat.
I looked in that and they would need 4 dice. Have you seen that?
Which one is that?
You put their little glass, I think they're glass. I think they're little glass beads. They put like glycerin and alcohol and glitter inside them, and then that goes inside the dice.
Oh, that's interesting. What would be the purpose of that? Just looks?
Yeah, because it moves around when you move the dice.
Oh, yeah, because it's filled with an air bubble inside the little ball.
They make ones that have like dragon eyes inside and different stuff.
Sure,
Cool.
that's cool. Do that too. Heck yeah. Now, how do you get that to stay in the middle of the dice and not on the edge? Or would it float? Right. Yeah. Yeah, they'll inject plastic around them. Yeah. Well, I've seen guys online make dice, and they're pretty wild.
It was pretty.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, yes. Yeah. There's this there's this fella that turns a lot of stuff. His name is Nick Zametti. He's on YouTube, and he puts everything you could imagine inside something resin and then tries to turn it. He's fun to watch. Nick Zametti. Zammeti. And then I'd recommend watching Jake. I got to go look his name up. Jake Thompson. He's got a YouTube channel, and he has mixed up just about everything. Oh, I'm telling you, I watch him for hours.
Hey,
There
Tim,
we go, Sharon.
did you see Sharon's question? She wants to know what you can use to try and polish some of her teeth.
I can't hear you too well, Tammy.
I'm not going to need to. Sharon wants to know what you can use to polish out some of her teeth. I got a pin there.
You might have a bad connection. Let me go look at the things here. Oh, what can I use to try and polish up some of my pens? So you're going to need something that goes fast. So a lathe would be helpful. Not sure I'd use a drill because it doesn't secure both ends. You could use, I mean, this is what I use to polish it up. If it's just, this is the white stuff I use at the end of all the sanding. And it's just a clear plastic cleaner and polish. But the problem is you got to get some speed with this. So people that are doing cars, because this is an automotive product, they'll use those big round buffer. I use the lathe with a rag, but you could also put it on something like these here. But you need to get some speed if you're polishing. It's very, very hard to do by hand unless you want to sit there for hours and do it.
Yeah, remember before we did this, we used to use like water and a sponge.
Yep.
We just couldn't get that resin out.
Yep. So yeah, it takes a lot to polish them by hand. Right here.
Are you done?
Yep.
Okay.
All buffed up.
Oh, here.
What do we got? I didn't say it was clean.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's not ready for you yet.
Oh,
I've got to clean it and drill it.
okay.
So it's still got dirty holes.
And I still breaking it. Did I have
You're not breaking up to me.
what is that on YouTube?
It might be my connection. Who knows?
No, I know. Yeah.
So Sharon, the easiest quick fix is to send them to me, but that costs you postage and time and all that kind of stuff.
Okay. I'm good.
Then I have to keep track of them all the way back here. Carrie goes, she's coming to the retreat. She can give them to you there. And I said, yeah, but then I have to keep track of them all the way back home. And if I lose them, I'll feel bad. Or if my luggage gets lost.
Sharon wants to know how much you would charge to fix some of her tins.
Well, I don't know what the word fix means, but to just simply polish them up, $5 a pen, because it takes me 5 minutes. Yeah, and when you say fix, if it's just polishing, that's easy. But if there's something else physically wrong with them, then we'd have to talk about that. But just polishing up, $5 a pen. and I'll put my spin of polish on them. And I don't use any covered, no CA glue, nothing fancy. The only thing I use different than hard work and elbow grease is I use the Bumblewood wood wax on the wooden pens that we do. And we can chat at the retreat as well. We'll have plenty of time. Be there for days.
And I'll be bringing some of our pens with different turnstiles and things like that. And
Okay, who's next on the hit parade?
Kim,
Oop.
I hate telling you this, but when you go to a retreat, you don't realize how fast it goes.
oh, I know. We were there for 4 hours at Crafter's Paradise, and we couldn't believe we had to leave.
I'm going to be sitting in the corner reading comic books.
You are not.
I am not.
No, you're not.
I am not.
You know better.
Berta, I wanted to spend more time with you and before I
I
knew
think
it.
it's just starting and it's time to say bye to everyone.
Well,
Oh,
we were only there 4 hours. We were only at the retreat for 4 hours at Crafter's Paradise, and we were like, we have to go now. But I didn't hang out with Berta
Yeah,
more.
they kicked us out.
No, I can't leave.
Vendor day is over. Leave, please. No, I'm just kidding. They didn't say that. If they have scratch marks, it's same things. You know, Sharon, what I do at the end of turning, that's what I would do to your pens. I would put the bushings on there. I'd strap it on the lathe, and I'd use the lower, the middle, the high count sandpaper, and then I would use the white polish at the end, and then I'd come over to the buffer and buff them up. $5 a pen. Can't go wrong. Hello, Michelle.
Yeah,
Okay.
They throw them out of the retreat and didn't spend time to catch yet.
That's right. So this,
She's there.
I'm Joe.
okay. So Michelle, how did you know we were going to turn your pens? That was pretty good timing.
All right.
You're up next. Let's see. Do I need to cut these down? 5.5. Oh, I have to add.
Kim, read your paper.
It says 5.5.
Thinking of bringing them pens.
She's on there. So you can ask her that.
Years ago,
Yeah.
and I went to take out the tip
Oh, I gotta give you a
and
picture. Hold on.
found out that they glued it in there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Me and Kerwin kept trying to get it in there, and it's stuck in there. So I don't have the tools to get it out.
So bring it, Berta. Yeah, or send it to us, because what I'll do is I'll snap the tip off and I'll just drill it out.
Well, the tip is all the way in the hole.
Yeah, I'll just snap the tip off and then I'll drill it out. That tip will not be there when I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get it right out of there. Hang on one second to cut. Okay.
Here, this is what. I'll leave my phone. It's easier. This is easier. That's what she wants.
Let me get them drilled first, then you can tell me. Yeah, Berta, we'll hook you right up. I have tools and I will use them.
Can you hear me, Tim?
I'm just using the drill press right now. I can hear your voice, Tammy.
Okay, I'll wait.
So I'll be right there. I'm just drilling out these blanks here.
Okay, then.
They were not 6 inches. One was 5.5 and one was 6. So now they're both 5.5. Perfect.
This picture.
No, hearing you another time. I'm here.
It's not, but can you do something like that?
I said we could.
Okay, well, there's the
I said we
picture
could
of it.
do that,
I'll
yep.
leave my phone.
Yep, we will do that. It'll probably go off by the time I get to it. So,
Well, just tell me to come here.
all righty. Yeah, Berta, we'll hook you up. I'll be using that pen in no time.
Yeah, that's when they use, some people have the blue in the text. And
I'm now looking for.
yeah, so I don't.
What happened?
It's been a long time.
Well,
Hello.
no.
Hello.
Sharon, you are not a pain with any of your frustrations or being picky. Number one, everybody is picky. If I said it, show me a raise of hands that there's some food you don't like, I'm sure somebody'd raise their hand and tell me what they didn't like. So
He's been married to me.
that's right. No big deal. We can handle it. We can handle it.
That's what I told her.
Yeah,
She's
you
not.
always go to RV if you get tired of us women. Well, number one, I never get tired of women.
Oh my
Number
lord.
two, I might go visit Carl.
Oh, that's pretty.
He's tired of wanting.
Yeah.
No, just because I want to be social. Go see the boy. Okay. Got to make this square thing round. What size is this going to be?
Whatever the paper says.
Let's see. 0.49. Okay, we're good. We're good. Here we go.
What a mean thing to say. Right. Yes, it is. It is. Let me know if I freaked up again.
Like squeaking. Oh, speakers. Thought something in my shop was squeaking.
Nope. Don't think so.
All right, let's see what we're going to do here. Yeah. So let's find the center already. This is going to be a non-artist choice. Figure it out. Duplicate another pen. So okay, this is 5.5. So there's our middle. And off of that, we're going to have some type of thing with a scoop. And we'll call that, that'll be longer than that. That thing is probably going to be, let's make it 1 inch long. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we got a little bump in there. How big is that bump? That is 9/16. 9/16 there. And that's the end of the bump, and the rest is finger hold, and it's rounded ends. Okay, we can do that. I think we can do that just fine. Oops.
I said you didn't do
Check.
anything.
Just went off.
Shoot. That's not what I want.
What's your passcode? Passcode. No. So I'm going to try to duplicate that pen right there. No. It's good. It'll be good. Okay, so first thing we got to do is get the rounded ends on it.
Who's that? Did someone? Oh, someone left. Okay. I need to have different sounds. One for a vowel, one for the toaster. Very funny.
That's what he said.
Everybody did. That was not me. I did not say it is not my it's all like that. That's not what I sound. What makes me smack you? Because I can and will. Uh-huh. I can. Oh God. I can. I lost my what?
All right, let's see how big that one is.
I know. I need to start listening to you. But
0.55. Still
that
we're
hurt.
down to a 0.49.
Who did this again? I did myself. Yeah, he did. Yeah. You can tell that turns down the single speed.
0.5. I didn't take anything off.
That's what I did, Tracy. I'm not sure you will. Yeah, I did. I think. Did I? Yeah. Oh, right. I can't get used to that. Good night, Sharon. Thank you for coming. Hit the like
Good night,
button.
Sharon.
Out, please. Oh, I need to
Carrie
look
says
at
good night, Sharon. Almost there. Okay, we're going to leave that one alone. We're going to go to the other end now.
no, it's just for you. It's okay.
That's not small enough yet. That's a 0.55. Going down.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get
I got a bunch of blockage here. Oh, yeah.
Probably techniques on the Caribbean.
There we go. Now it'll suck it in. Just about there.
That's a beautiful color. That looked clear. Like it had some clear in it. I like that.
All right, now we got to do a couple things here. We need a little dive right here. We'll dive right here. All right, now we've got to come up out of here. All right, now we got to shape this middle part here. All right, that's about what that's going to look like. We'll smooth these ends off right here. How am I doing, Michelle? Looking good? Hey, Kev.
I'm sure she loves it.
Who's winning?
106. That's 8.
I knew it. They gave that other game up just so they could win at home. Now we got to make this like a rounded thing. I think Kevin's rooting for the Celtics.
Felt it.
We lived in New England too many years to not be for the New England team.
Both answers, Michelle said. I don't know who that is. Unless you're talking about the Carolina Panthers. Then I know who that is. I love sports that now, I'm telling you. NBA is out. I don't know anything about NBA. Oh, okay. Hockey. And I made it into a hockey game, and I think you would like it. I think, maybe. I don't know. Did you? It looked like it. Oh, that's cool. These are cool kids, Lee. Oh, that's awesome. how many kids get to say that when they're young? I mean, really, that's cool. Yeah, I know. And that's sad. That's sad. That's so cool, Lee. That is cool. I'm telling you. I don't think you can hear me. No. Yeah. I might get used to that one day. I don't know.
Okay, everybody.
Okay.
This is my version of a picture Michelle sent us. Let's see how I did. I haven't finished it yet, but how's that look?
She did say it's perfect.
Oh, that's the best.
That's spot on, Tim. I think.
And this is not our pen. I'm not sure whose pen that is. It's a nice looking blank. I love it. Nice
Yeah.
turn. Whoever did it. But anyway, we'll do more of those. That's pretty cool looking. It's like got a rest for your hand in the middle.
Judah said, I love the turn style. It looked very comfy. And Tracy said that looked awesome.
Excellent. Oops.
That's
I'm done with
cool.
that. Shay's not here, is she?
No,
I didn't see a wee. She was here at the beginning, but
Yeah.
she can watch the replay
I'll tell her you said hold on.
and do the wheeze in the comments.
Yeah, really.
I'll say
Whee!
Yeah, Michelle said it's perfect.
Beautiful. We love perfect.
Michelle.
So just turn it like that. Just send it to you all scratched up like that.
Like you would have to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she said it's perfect. If it's perfect, that means it's done.
Michelle, tell him no, not quite.
She's like, no way, dude. Put a polish on it. Shine that car up, baby.
Nah.
So what design shall we call this? I got the perfect name.
What?
We'll call it somebody else's design.
Somebody else's design.
Yeah, I want one of those. What's that?
Person turn
Miss-
it.
You can call that turnstile single scoop in honor of the blackberry ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yum, yum, yum.
Yep. Michelle said it starts it turning.
Nice. Good, good, good. That's the new style. What's it called? Blackberry what?
Blackberry.
Scoop in honor of
Single
the
scoop.
blackberry ice cream.
Yeah.
There it is. Tammy, this was called single scoop. Put it on the list.
Okay.
And that was Tracy Cook's idea.
Nice.
Tracy. Yep. I thought I had that pinned. Oh, I know what.
Single scoop.
Michelle.
And just because old habits die hard, it is 10 o'clock your time, Tim.
Oh, very good. Yeah, this will be the last one for the night.
And just so we can be clear, I still didn't remember to tell you what time it is, and I don't know if I'll ever get that down.
Hello, Sean. How
Hi,
you doing, buddy?
how are you, Sean? I'll do it.
A little bit behind. That's okay. There's plenty of replay to watch.
That's right.
Sarah Ann said, "Wee, I'll do it for Shay."
There you go. Sarah Ann, what a team player.
Sean did call it my shield delight.
Oh, now we got competition for naming.
Uh-oh.
By the way, Berta, you need to watch the replay of Sarah Ann's shirts today.
Yes, you do.
She did your shirt.
Don't tell her why.
Okay.
I'm just telling you she did her shirt. I'm not going to say anything else about what she said about it.
You shouldn't have told her that either. You should have let her dental try. I had to leave in the middle of it. I did not like that. I'm sorry, Darian. I will watch the replay. It's already up.
The My Shell Delight. Ooh. We may have to keep that one instead of single scoop.
Competition. That is a nice turning style.
It's actually pretty cool.
It is.
I did something not like this, but there are a couple of like I did like this was the first way I did round things. You know, just did them by hand kind of thing before I bought that little Cheerio maker type of deal. And but mine weren't very good a year ago. They were sort of like, you know, not so even and yeah, kind of thing.
I never seen you not do 10.
Well, just go back a year ago in one of my videos. I mean, they were fine, but they were not like I'm doing now. I've learned. I mean, when you do 1,200 and something pens, you learn a lot.
Practice makes perfect.
No doubt about that. You learn a lot.
Yeah.
Still learning. Still learning.
You learn every day.
Yes, ma'am.
Every day we learn something new.
And I got to tell you, there's nothing that tickles me more than to get out in the shop and make stuff. I always wonder what that was going to be. I thought I'd be a woodworker, make furniture, chairs, and stuff like that, rockers and tables, but this is a whole lot more fun, and the product is done faster than woodworking.
How long had you been woodworking? How long did you say you've been doing that?
You know, I did it off and on since about 1979, but nothing real serious. Just little projects, crafty things, fixing stuff.
So did you ever have a business? Did you say you had a business at one time?
Did I have a what?
A business at one time? Did you ever sell anything? You had a shop?
I sold a few things, but nothing significant. More repair jobs. Guys like the veneer came off my desk, and I had some clamps and some glue, and bought some veneer and stain, and fixed stuff like that. You know, but nothing major. Nothing. I took a picture of and said, "Wow, look what I did." You know, that kind of thing. But
Right.
always loved tinkering around, fixing stuff. For a while, I was into cars. You know, rebuilding the old truck and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
but that takes so much stinking room.
Takes a lot of time too.
Yeah,
Used
yeah,
to
a
do
lot
that.
of money. A lot of money.
Oh, you're telling me my uncle had a big garage made built.
You're right, Sarah Ann, and that's why I love customers.
What is it? Oh, it's your comment. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay because customers allow me the opportunity to create something from them, and
Yep.
just about every single time I create something, I learn something or I gain experience.
You did better each time. Continue, mate. Better and better.
I mean, go back a year ago and watch me finish these pens. Totally different than now.
Oh, I know. I love the satin finish. I love that.
There it is, My Shell's Delight.
Wow.
That does look like blackberry and ice cream, though, doesn't it?
That is cool. It does.
It does.
It does. I kind of like that. Turn in tomorrow. It's-
I'm now chamfering the holes.
Judith, they're gorgeous.
Thank you. And welcome in, Judith. I've seen your name before, but haven't seen you for a little while, so welcome back. And Michelle Russell, haven't seen you for a while. Welcome back.
Yeah,
Glad you're here.
yeah, they've not been here anything.
And you may have been here and lurking, I just not noticed.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you weren't here, just I haven't seen you.
I want to say Judith was here last time, but I'm not.
Oh, I've seen Judith before, yeah. Seen Michelle too.
Yeah.
Berta stops by once in a while, even.
Judith here every now and then. I'm not
Sets the
sure why.
table. I mean, you know, here once in a while. That's it. That is it.
And he still won't let me have Oreos on the noodles. Just want to put that out there. Michelle said, I do like yeah. I don't think that's in that. But hey, you know. Judith said, Michelle said, I work while I work. And Judith said, I'm not a good chatter. I love watching you all are great.
Well, we're glad you're here, Judith.
Judith.
Thank you, Tammy, for reading that.
Yep. Anytime. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
What he said.
Yeah, hey, Tammy, you're going to have to repeat that because I don't think anybody can hear Lee out there.
I don't know. Can they hear you all? Can you hear Lee?
I don't think they can. I'll take it.
All right.
Oh,
Lee said for all the lurkers and workers to put an emoji yet. Okay. In ways or just to let us know you're here. I'm sorry, Lee. Tim, I forget. And Lee, I forget.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Hear you.
Okay, so that was the last one for tonight because this feller's been working since about 6:30 this morning and he needs to go to bed eventually and get some dinner.
I'm sure.
But we're going to be working on this tomorrow for my shell. It's a magnolia seed pod, I believe, from the magnolia tree.
That is so pretty.
Yeah, they turn out real nice.
I love the colors. Pastel.
Yeah. Yep, good colors.
That's a pretty.
So we'll mount that because that'll be the first one we do tomorrow.
Who made that one?
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know about tomorrow. Shoot, I got to work tomorrow night.
Well,
Hey, Connie was here this whole time.
Hey, Connie. Oh, that's funny. So you tag her comment, but it doesn't put the flowers up. It puts all the little words up. That's cool.
Yeah.
There's Tracy saying good night. Anyway, thank you everybody for being here again tonight. Super fun. Super. I'll let you know when the next live is. We'll get that rolling for everybody. Let's see. Pop over to the old StreamYard here. Still got 23 people out here. All you 23 folks, thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you participating, lurking, working, all that good stuff. We're whipping and you're chatting or whipping too and not chatting or whatever. All it's good stuff. Thank you, everybody. We're going to roll the outro. Say good night, everybody, to Tammy.
Good night, everybody. See you later.